Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Get Certified. For those of you who don't know my name is Benak and I'm your guide for your next ABAP certificate. We'll continue from where we left in the last video, which was we talked about the transport organizer, and that was kind of an end to this chapter. So we covered most of the important topics, which was about Workbench, repository objects, repository information system, Workbench settings, ABAP editor and Workbench settings, the ABAP Workbench tools and details, enhancement information system, packages and attributes, and transport organizers. So we have covered most of these topics in quite great depth. So now is the time where you actually understand like where you can use this. Say for example, I'll give you a scenario, real world scenario. You are the development lead and you need to organize the technical development for the project, and your main work is to define the development standards and the various tools which are needed for the developments. So you have to define the development package, the system landscape, and the transport strategy for all of your development, and you are supposed to explain it to your team, basically what is what. So maybe in that situation you would need this concept, just to give you an idea when this can be used in real life. So this would be your key takeaway, and right before completing this module, I just designed a small quiz for you, and you can test your knowledge. So these are the questions. I have 10 questions. There you go. So if you want to try it yourself, go ahead and press the pause button and try and answer all those questions, and then I'll come back with the answers and some explanations. So guys, go ahead and pause the video if you want to. Well, let's check with your answers and how many answers you got correct. So the first question was, the Object Navigator incorporates a total of 11 browsers. So if you have answered A true, that's the correct answer. The Object Navigator actually has a total of 11 browsers as an additional ABAP unit browser, which has been added in the SAP NetWeaver 7, and in earlier release it was actually 9. So the following are the names, if you remember. It's a repository object, repository information system, transport organizer, meme repository, tag browser, test repository, enterprise service browser, web 10 Pro text browser, enhancement information system, the ABAP unit browser, and the ABAP test cockpit, which is the ATC. Let's go to the second question. The repository browser is started by default when you execute the SE80 for the Object Navigator. Well, if you answer this question with option A true, that would be the correct option. The repository browser is the default browser for the ABAP Workbench. Let's go with the third question, which is, you can list a maximum of 6 browsers in the Object Navigator. Well, if you have answered with option number B as false, that would be the correct option, because you can display up to 8 browsers in the ABAP Workbench. Let's go ahead with the fourth question. You can maintain SAP script forms and SAP Smart Forms within the ABAP Workbench. If you have answered with your option number B as false, would be the correct option, because I never mentioned about any SAP script or smart form which you can use. Well, it's not possible to use these forms in the ABAP Workbench. Let's go with the fifth question. The repository information system is a useful tool to search for customer exits and function exits and bodies in the SAP system. Well, if you answered this question with the option number A true, that would be the correct option. You can actually search for enhancement including business add-ons and the customer exits with the repository information system. Let's go on with the question number 6. Which of the following, well, this is which of the following, this is my slide orthographic correction. Which of the following statements about the object navigation are true? Select all that apply. So the correct options would be A, B, C, and F. If you have answered them with A, B, C, and F, that would be the correct. So correct functionalities. If you have answered more than that, so that would not be correct. Let's go with the seventh question. Enhancement definitions and implementations can be displayed in the enhancement information system. That if you have answered with the option number A. That would be correct. It's true. Enhancement definitions implementers can be implemented in the enhancement information system. Let's go with the eighth question. Which of the following is a true statement? Select all that applies. All customer repository objects have to be assigned to package. Well, you have the four options. The correct answer is A, B, and D. So you can create a local object and assign to a package to $temp, but you have to assign the object to a package if you want to transfer the object from one system to another, and a package has to define a package interface and visibility to make its element visible to other packages, as I already told you. And the transport layer is not a mandatory input field for the package. The transport layer is assigned to the package if it's defined for the system, and as I already told you, the package can be nested. So the correct option would be A, B, and D. Let's go to the next question. The software component for a customer package can be, yes, you got it right, Chris. The correct answer is A, home. As I already told you, it should always be home. And then let's go to the last question, which is repository objects are client specific. The correct answer to this is B, false. Repository objects are cross-client objects, and therefore they are system-wide, so they are not client-specific. So there you go, guys. I mean, if you have managed to answer 60% of your questions correctly, which means that if you answered 6 out of 10 questions correctly, which means that you're in the correct path, because you need at least 60% marks to validate your SAP ABAP course. So that's it for this video. We actually completed the first chapter of this ABAP certification bundle, and the next video bundle we are going to talk about ABAP debugger program view user. So we are going to analyze in-depth functionality of what is a ABAP debugger and the functionalities which are available to us. So that would be in the next video. So thank you guys for watching this video. So here are my contact information. You can mail me in this email address if you have any questions, and this is my personal phone number. If you have any queries, you can ping me up. And of course, guys, do not forget to press the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Get certified. You to follow my video series easily. See you in the next video. Until then, happy coding and peace.